Alright, so the classic event is over now, and I just want to show you my experience in this event. Honestly, this event was better than the hunt. So yeah, before I show you, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's go. Holy shit, 8 minutes are left. My man has not touched grass at all with that 95 badges for real, bro.
There it says 14 days, 17 hours, 17 minutes. It says for 14 days, 13 hours, 53 minutes. You have 4 more hours than me. What do you mean you have a life? You don't have a life.
Guys, yo chat, ban that kid.
30 seconds.
Holy shit, bro.
No.
Oh my god, no way. Yo, wait, what? It says now and 0. What the?
You now.
Alright, so basically, we had a reconnect, so I did just that. Yo, I'm in it.
Dude, what is going on? What the heck?
Okay, so the games are Bee Swarm Simulator, Driving Empire. I don't like that game. Anyways, there's Blade Ball. Kind of pay to win, but I've grinded that game like 24/7. Anyways, there's Dragon Adventures. Never heard of that, bro. And next up is Arsenal. Did my guy just accidentally went into the portal?
Yes.
Yo, that's crazy. Alright, anyways, there's Arsenal, double game, really fire game, honestly. Next up, Gunfight Arena. It's like Arsenal, but like cheap, you know what I mean. Anyways, next up is Dress to Impress. I'm not playing that shit, honestly. Next is Bed Wars. One of my favorite games, honestly. I play this a lot. Next up is Toilet Tower Defense. Guys,
my brother in Christ.
Alright, so I started off with Bee Swarm Simulator, and I got a rocket launcher in it, and I had quite a lot of fun. So yeah, I had completed Bee Swarm Simulator, and I had reached round 16. We only had to do 10 rounds, so yeah, I think it was quite overkill. And I wasted a bit of my time. Alright, so if I'm gonna rate this game, it was honestly a 9 out of 10. It was pretty good, honestly. It gave that classic vibe, you know. Next up, we have the hub. And no, it's not the hub you're thinking of, silly. I'm talking about the classic events hub. Honestly, this one was a really fun one, and I absolutely enjoyed doing the quests. I think this was the part where I got the most ticks and tokens. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And the thing with this is, you had some rocket launchers, and let's just say me and my friend had a full-on warfare. So yeah, if I were to say, the hub was really fun. It was exciting to do the quest, and yeah, I'm gonna say it was a 10 out of 10. Alright, so the next game I tried was Clip It, and it was pretty decent, honestly. They added some like classic maps, which were pretty good. They were like crossroads, and another thing that I saw that was pretty good is that you can take selfies with like some classic players. And that was also pretty good, and you find some ticks around the map. That's also pretty good. Honestly, they were easy. They were like easy, you know. And also, I couldn't find these if I didn't take the help of Connor 3D. So shout out to him. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Clip It. I am gonna rate Clip It with a 7 out of 10. Yeah, it was pretty decent. So a 7 out of 10 is perfect for it. So the next game I tried was Arsenal, but I failed miserably. Sheesh, bro. Now the newbies have guns? Alright, so the next game I tried was Blade Ball, and honestly, it was a bit decent, alright? If I was gonna say, the ticks were way more easier than the tokens, because like, for the ticks, you just had like find them in like several maps that you can vote for. Whereas the tokens, you know, you had to do some quests, which were really like, you know, time consuming. They weren't like difficult or anything, but they were just like time consuming, you know. Like it would take you hours, like 2 to 3 hours to do it. So yeah, I did not do that. I just found the ticks. It took me like an hour. It was decent, you know, not easy, not hard, you know, just around the middle. If I'm gonna say, Blade Ball was a bit low effort, if I'm not gonna lie. like the devs did like push like hard enough, you know. They just did what was required for them. So I'm gonna rate this one a 6 out of 10. Alright, so the next game I played was Dress to Impress, which I did say I was not gonna play, but I heard that it was the easiest game in the classic, so I was like, you know, let's give it a shot. And the ticks were really easy. They were all like pretty close to each other, which made them pretty easy. And then there was just this obby for the tokens, and honestly it was pretty easy, you know, nothing difficult. I think even a 5-year-old can do it, you know, so yeah, it was pretty easy, you know. I completed in like 15 minutes, so yeah, if I'm gonna say, honestly, it was a 7.5 out of 10 because the devs like actually knew that like they knew to keep it easy, you know. They didn't like make it difficult or anything. So yeah, that's why I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. So the next game I tried was yeah. Alright, so for the ticks, I just watched a YouTube video because I'm too lazy to find them on my own. Alright, so for the quest, alright, they were just basically not have to do anything related to classic, except that there was 1x1x1 and there was the crossroads map. Literally that's it. Like there wasn't anything classic related to it. Yeah, so basically there was this boss at the end of like the waves called 1x1x1. They just over exaggerated him. Like I killed him in 2 seconds. Like look at this. Oh, it's 1x1x1 again. He's gonna go like corrupt mode or something. This guy's easy, bro. This guy's easy. Look at that, bro. Yeah, so if I'm gonna say toilet tower defense, oh my god, this game was a 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10, bro.
What's that?
But guys, I'm sure the next game won't be as bad. So the moment y'all been waiting for, my favorite game in the classic is Arsenal. And yes, this game was really good, alright, and basically the devs made it super replayable, so like you could just keep like playing it over and over again to complete like all of the like the tokens, which is kind of a clever trick by the devs. But yeah, it's a pretty good feature, you know. Like you had to do something like play with only the classic revolver and something like complete it under 15 minutes, so it was super replayable. Alright, that's what I like. And my favorite thing about it is the ending. Just look at this, bro. It's absolutely hilarious, like the ending, just 1x1x1 exploding. So yeah, I guess that's what makes it stand at the top. So yeah, if I'm gonna say Arsenal was an easy 10 out of 10, my favorite game, like the classic. So that was all of the games of the classic, and what I did was there were these limited items that you could get, not limited but like just items that you could get in general that were dropped by some people, like specific people, for example like you know, devs and admins and like StarCraft creators. So yeah, I got these two, but I couldn't get like the third one, and I don't remember which one that is. I think it was a slice or something. So yeah, anyways, if I'm gonna talk about this event as a whole, you know, it was honestly not that good, but it was definitely better than the hunt. Like there were less games, so it was easier to grind out, you know, and it was for sure better than the hunt. Like the lobby actually had a use this time, you know, and it wasn't just useless. So yeah, honestly I think they can make it much better, you know. They need to focus more on the games. Like some games aren't as good as the others. So yeah, if I'm going to say the event as a whole is a 7 out of 10, and they can definitely make it a 10 out of 10, you know. It depends on how David Bazuki thinks. So yeah, besides that, we have these awesome fan arts made by JFast and ZY, so thank you to them a lot. And if you also want to submit your fan arts, join my Discord server, link in the description. I also give out some free Robux, so yeah, be sure to join that. And anyways, besides that, here are some bonus clips. So yeah, see, Ultra Instinct.